Is it working? Okay, hi guys, welcome back to some more Plague Inc. Evolved. Custom scenarios, as promised and as wholeheartedly expected. Neurax Swarm Aftermath did go on to be the top on the top higher rated custom scenarios, and probably will be later featured on the endemic feature list, but I'm not so sure about that. But you know, it's up here, and as promised, I'm going to play it. It's been a while since I played this game. By a while, I just mean like, I don't know, a week something. It's a good game to come every once in a week, you know. And maybe more when the multiplayer comes out. There's been some successful beta testing to it, and can't wait to take part in the next series of testing if possible. If not, then you know, I just like to have the finished product as soon as possible. But anyway, Neurax Storm Aftermath. Neurax Storm has saved humanity. The world now worships it as their god and master, but there is still hope. Somewhere in the world, a virus breaks out. A virus that seems harmless to humans, but is very lethal to a certain mind-controlling parasite. Huh, be careful. The world still worships the Neurax Storm and will do anything in their power to stop the destruction of their god by this demon. Immunize the humans and restore their society, or take a dark route and destroy everyone, humans and worms alike. The choice is yours. Interesting. So basically it's like the Neurax, the anti-Neurax swarm, but you're playing like a Neurax swarm in which you can either infect everyone and worship everyone, but instead of not worship everyone, Jesus, instead of making everyone worship you, just make them not worship the Neurax swarm, or you can just kill everyone, and that's Worm's Bane. There you go. The virus has evolved to kill the Neurax swarm. Will you use it to save humanity? You know, this custom scenario is based on the Neurax swarm standard, so we want humanity's last hope to start. You know, standard. I mean, I don't think there's a point in explaining it so far, but as I think I already did like many episodes ago, but Saudi Arabia is a very good central country to start off with. Hey, bro, treaty in Canada, anyway. Oh, it starts with a little bit of severity, but that is well known. Fomites, yeah, that's fine. Tendril disruption. Anything in the tips of the tendrils of the Neurax swarm, disrupting its control slightly. Host starts to question the Neurax swarm religion. Interesting. I'm just going to go for Fomites first. Does this reduce severity? Doesn't seem to do so. We need like, in the Neurax swarm situation you do have some symptoms, the first few ones, which reduce severity. This will be good to boost it up. Festival of Love. I am also drinking a little bit of tea today. And I think I've said this many times before, but you know what's more ironic? I mean, what's the most ironic thing is playing this game while you're sick, you know? You're playing a game that its intention is to get people sick, and then you play it as being sick, and inside the tendrils allowing the total disabling of the Neurax control. Okay, so, and I guess these are the two ways. We have frontal lobe reproduction, destroying them in process decreases fear responses, making humans more likely to spread the virus. People start to suspect the Neurax swarm is evil. No shit, like, took you a long while to figure that one out. Let's just go for something a little bit basic over here. All these things increase increase severity, so not really that big of a fan of grabbing them, especially since there are no things that will decrease it, or I don't know, just keep it hidden. That's what I need right now. So yeah, very ironic. Play a game that your purpose is to like infect and kill our humanity with disease while being sick, you know. What makes you... Maybe you are the patient zero of the sickness that is going to destroy humanity, but anyway, don't really way too far with that. It's just a common cold. That's what they all say. Anyway, I suppose, you know, you may never know. You might just never hear of me, and then a month later you'll hear about a pandemic that has spread across the globe and is killing everyone, and everyone is panicking, and new minor disease spreading. Well, balls. Virus is airborne, virus can survive, extreme bioaerosol, water free. Both of these are pretty good. I think I'm going to go for water free. Now, I'm really not sure about which way to go. I mean, technically the right way would be to, like, you know, make everyone realize that the Neurax swarm is just a fake god. Wormsbane, just another parasite. So the guys infected by the Neurax swarm are just saying that the virus, you know, it's just a virus, it's not going to do anything. It's like so weird, you know, thinking about it the other way around. Okay, coal number 2, drug number 2, very expensive, both of them. Let's go for Seeds of Rebellion, the Joy of Freedom. If whenever the host questions the Neurax swarm, makes people feel less inclined to be controlled by the worm. Interesting sort of thing. It also increases infectivity, slow realization. Against Releda is influencing them to make a cure, make hosts more reluctant to work on a cure. Shocking realization. Delay meaning human minds are clearer and some free will is restored. Hosts actively refuse to work on a cure. Worm killer. Destroy most Neurax swarm tendril, leaving the human mind free from its influence. Very obvious to the infected. So that will be like the last symptom to make them know that the Neurax swarm is controlling them, and basically it's just breaking off the control. You are free now, free to do whatever you want. Human language, forming a group called the Resistance. The Resistance that will spread our virus. You know, it's so weird that virus is, you know, it's developing itself by using humans to, like, and by freeing another species from another one. It's so weird, but yeah, there we go. Parachuter, the resistant leaders parachuters with the virus to a random country with the sole mission of wiping out the Neurax swarm. Delivers virus to a single country. This could be good. Power of free thought. Humans are so inspired by they rediscover free thought that they begin to study the virus in greater detail to see if they can genetically improve it. Neurax pop type. He just didn't think about making a sort of text for this event of, like, sending the planes. Okay, before we do anything else, acting. Suppressing intelligence, meaning that hosts now mimic the behaviors of mind-controlled humans. So they don't discover it, I see. It's a little bit too soon. Man, the power of free thought is very expensive, but I think this is what we'll have to get, I think. Which countries don't have it yet? Can't freaking target Philippines. Okay, they do have it. Do have it. I think Morocco, yeah. West Africa, basically. Just as I said it, they get infected, you know. Cure is going very fast. Jesus Christ, we're making a lot of points. Power of free thought is now ours. 25% complete. I don't know if you are making it fast enough. Japan in anarchy. Alright, so technically we just need to infect everyone, and the cure research will stop in all the countries that are infected, basically, via this power of free thought. Okay, keep spamming the countries. 35% complete. We need to, like, stop it. Genetic reshuffle, genetic hardening. Slow it down, send more planes over there. Slowing significantly down the research. I think it's slowly going away. Which countries are not still over here? I think most of the countries. Actually, they're still funding it at high pace. What the hell is going on? Parachuter. What else we have? Brain surgery. How to remove Neurax swarm. Parachuter militia. Members of the resistance which are armed with the grenades filled with the virus. I don't really need that. Acting, special knowledge. Automating Neurax swarm host behavior makes free humans hard to detect. Database hack. Makes uninfected impossible to find. So this basically reduces severity to 0, but I don't really know Righteous Fury. There you go. Destroy research. I mean, I have everyone infected, so technically, you know, we have one. I don't know. Everyone is infected, and everyone has realized that they have free thought, that they can genetically modify it, that they have formed arm resistance, but they are all free from the Neurax swarm. Shouldn't this like win the scenario? I'm very confused. It's clearly a symptom that I'm missing, and I don't understand which one. Oh great, Skype message coming in. I don't have enough points to go for the killing route now. This is a load of baloney, man. I finished the scenario. What do you want from me? I don't need any more planes. Trying to see like something. There are no more healthy people left in the world. Will this like mean that the scenario is won? Humanity saved. Yes, there we go. So there were just a few people that refused to be infected. That's all. Neurax swarm once and for all. The events of the infection are relegated to a distant memory, and the virus is celebrated as the savior of society forever. So we won, but we saved it from the theory of the Neurax swarm, but now everyone is infected with a different virus. So not going to point fingers, but this is not usually the best way in which things can work. Anyway, well, this has been like the Neurax Storm Aftermath. There's obviously another way in which you can finish it, but I'm going to leave that up to you. So yeah, a really cool scenario as expected. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Leave a like and a favorite, helps out a lot as always, and I'll see you next time with another to make. Bye bye.